Hey guys, get this hair out of my way again. Ugh, it's annoying. Well, thank you guys for checking out my channel. I had a couple of issues with my stupid webcam here, so it was giving me problems, but I got it fixed, so woohoo! All right, so first off, if you don't know, this is what I'm currently reading, Unhooked. This is an ARC, so it will be up for grabs actually this coming week. I'm kind of a little behind with everybody getting sick. I'm currently only on page 71, but it's amazing. It's a retelling of Peter Pan, and it's set in our time, and it's awesome. I can't wait to finish it. I'm gonna like sit in here and speed read my butt off. And let me turn off this here as well so it stops tweeting at me. Oh my goodness. Say that, everybody's sick. So much fun. All right, so this is my second half of my mail haul. I don't think I did one last week, but I don't remember. But I'm going to start doing these like these, so there's one every single week, and it will be mentioned for the month. It's a mail haul, and then what week it is. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I decided to do this because of the volume of stuff that I end up getting, and this just makes it a lot less hassle, so I can get stuff off of my top of my shelf over here in a timely manner, because I've had times where I get a book and I need to read it within like 1 or 2 weeks, and then it's just sitting there and I haven't added it to my calendar, or I go to try and find it if I remember to add it to my calendar from the mail, and then just ends up being a really bad idea. So this, I'm hoping, will fix all that. So first up is this book. It is How to Be Single. This was sent to us by Night Owl Reviews. They are an awesome site if you're looking for some really neat reviews. This is also currently a movie that I think it's coming out on the 22nd. I was actually supposed to go see this, but with everybody being sick, that didn't happen. But I'm really excited to read this. I'm not single, of course, but this looks pretty funny, so we'll see how it works. So there's that one, and this will be up for grabs, of course. The next one is Kathleen E. Woodwis, The Flame and the Flower. This is actually dated from like the 1970s, and apparently it's like the book that people state brought them to the genre of romance. So I thought this would be pretty interesting to read. I don't do much romance, but unless it's like new adult, and Colleen Hoover's my fave, but as well as Jamie McGuire. But I thought I'd give this a try, because of that description of it, and that it was also from Night Owl Reviews. So that one's from Avon. This one's from Simon & Schuster. Next one up is this really cool thing that is an ARC box, and whoever wins this, I'm really sorry, but I kind of ripped the little guitar, so I taped it back together. You can tell where it was ripped, so it's taped back together, but this will be up for grabs, and you will actually win the box and the ARC. But it just opens, and it came with, you know, the little ARC with the little sad face, and it also has a sticker in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It has a sticker. Little bumper sticker thing. So you'll win all of it. This, if you just check out the calendar, you'll know when it's going to be reviewed by what day the post is going to be up, and it'll all be Rafflecopter and open to everybody, as most of our stuff is. This is thanks to Abrams. I think it's Abrams Amulet Books. I can never remember. Goodness gracious. Yes, Amulet. It says Amulet on the side. Yes, Amulet Abrams. Okay. Sorry, guys. And this is actually not coming out until April, so it will be reviewed next month. So there's that one. Then the next is my stuff. This was for my pre-order of Truth Witch. I got a signed book plate, as well as the Claim My Ether Guide, my Blade poster, which is one side, and then here is this side here. I've got a lot of these things. I'm gonna have to like sit down and get them laminated. If you are here in Florida, you can actually see this author, as well as the author of Writers, Veronica Rossi. She is also the author of the Evernight series, or Under the Never Sky, not the Evernight series, the Under the Never Sky, which is behind this. But you can see both of them on the 24th of this month at the Books and Books location at Coral Gables down in Miami. So you can actually get your copy of Truth Witch signed. She actually also wrote another book right here, which is Strange and Deadly, which is a really awesome series as well. So there's that, and this is mine. You guys can't have that. The next one is also from Naughty Reviews. All these coloring books are showing up, so I thought I'd grab this. This is going to go up for grabs here in the next couple of days or so. These are actually pretty simple drawings. I mean, it's not very very intricate compared to some of the coloring books that I've seen, but I guess if you like hot dudes, this is the coloring book for you. And I guess that's everything on the shelf. The next one is going to try and hit me. This is the UK edition to The Novice by Taran. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the last name. So the differences in this is that if you notice, of course, this is a paperback. It's not hardback. The next thing is he has a gun in his belt there, and the U.S. copy doesn't have that. Now, the major thing on why I wanted to grab the UK copy was because only the UK copy at this particular moment in time has this really awesome extra stuff in the back for demonology. I thought that it was just going to be like an insert, but apparently it's like actually part of the book, so I can't just like take it out. But it goes over the different types of demons that they have. So you can actually see like some really cool artist drawings from all the different ones. Oh, there's this little salamander. He's adorable. So cute. And it just gives you like the summoner masters, their clarification, their level, base mana level. Kind of reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons. But there's just like a whole bunch of them in here that you can go through and look at them. So I thought this looked pretty interesting. You can find this for, I think it was $9 and some change off of Book Depository. So definitely a place to go. The only thing I didn't like is this was kind of like worn off. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if it was damaged. So I'm not sure about that one. But this is a pretty thick paperback. So other than that, it's fine. I probably won't read the UK copy. I'll know a lot of times that I've had UK copies, like some things are worded different. Like if you have Band-Aids here in the US, they call them plasters over there. I remember reading a copy of a book a while back ago that was UK, and I was like, what is a plaster? And I actually had to look it up, and then I just felt stupid. But I don't know. I might go back through that. Book 2 to that comes out soon. Out. No. Goodbye. Bye. Because you got into trouble. Sorry. 5-year-old, she got into trouble trying to download stuff to her phone. So now she's not allowed to have it back for the rest of the day. All right, so the next one is, of course, The Glass Sword, my babies. This came yesterday. If you follow me on social media, you will see pictures of it on there. This is not in this book, just so you know. This I actually printed off. I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was from First or Free Prints. It's an application where you get like, so I think like 82 prints a month or something. But this is signed. This is the Barnes & Noble special exclusive edition that's signed. And basically in the back of it, it has some extra content. It has, I can get to it in here. It has the 2 novellas, or excerpts from the 2 novellas, Steel Cars and Queen Song. And then it also has a really cool alternative Red Queen ending, which is probably going to be like amazing. So really excited to do that. This is actually part of our May's, I think it's May, our May reading book club book for book club. So I won't be reading this until May, but I'll be rereading Red Queen though too. But it also came with these in the back of it that I pulled out. So you've got this one here, and it has all the different people on it from the houses. And then there's another one with the other people on it. And then if you turn it over, you got this like really cool poster thing. So this is really neat. I'm really hoping that I can get all this laminated so that I don't murder them, because the place that I used to get them laminated from went out of business. It was like Office Depot or Office Max. I don't remember what's down here. But so I'm hoping that Staples can laminate those for me. But this book is huge. I've heard so many mixed reviews on it. I really hope that it's amazing, because I really, really loved Red Queen. Red Queen is one of the very few books that me and the book club that everybody loved it. And let me, not sure why that popped up. Okay. One of the very few books that everybody loved. So if you loved Red Queen, definitely pick this up, of course. This was $12.99 from Barnes & Noble for the signed edition. I don't know what it is right now, but if you want all the extras, that's definitely where to get it. Of course, as you can see, I have 2 copies of this. This one had an issue with it being mailed out, so I went to Walmart, and Walmart had a signed copy. It doesn't have the extra content and stuff in it, but it is signed. So I grabbed that thinking that this order was going to be canceled, so I had like a backup. So this one will more than likely go up for giveaway here probably next month, or I might just keep it and hold it for May. I don't know yet, but we'll see, because it's so pretty. And who knew Walmart signed copies? Didn't see that one coming. The next one, this is from the used bookstore. So many people have told me about this book. I had the other, I think I had book 2 or book 3 to this, and they had book 1, so I thought I'd grab it. Don't know if I'm gonna like it or not, but I guess we'll find out. If you've read this, let me know what you think about this series, and I'll just go from there. It looks pretty, looks neat. Next one is The Killing Jar. This I grabbed from Books A Million. I actually ended up returning a book, which I really don't like to do, but returned it. And since I just wanted to grab something else, I grabbed this and a couple other stuff over here. This one I've actually read part of it, not all of it. This is very snarky and very awesome. So very dark though, very, very creepy. I mean, it's called The Killing Jar. But definitely check this out. This review will actually post, I think, later this week as well, or this week coming. This will not be up for grabs. This is mine. The next one is Dream Fire. This is the first book in, is it the Dream Fire series? I don't know, but I was sent Dream Fever via St. Martin's Press. I thought I actually had a copy of this, but apparently I didn't. So I grabbed this one from Book Outlet for like, I think I paid like 99 cents for it. It was nice. Coupons. Love the coupons. For this one, book 1 is mine unless I hate it. It'll go on my sale list, which is now at Store of Books on Twitter, and I post pictures of everything that I have for sale and trade. Book 2, Dream Fever, will be up for grabs for review, with the review. The next one is Order of Darkness. This one is another one that I grabbed from Books A Million. This was $3.97 minus the 10% in the coupon that I had. I think it came out that I paid like maybe $2 and some change for it. This one, they actually had it in hardback too, but I liked this cover more. This looks just so much nicer. So this one I would probably go onto my TBR list that's over there, so it will eventually show up in it will show up in the TBR video that is for YouTube, because this is like book 1 of the series, but I don't have the rest of the series. All right, next is Shadows of Angels. This actually came out last year. I'm not sure why the company is touring it again, but I love this cover, so I requested it. This is from Cedar Fort. This is so gorgeous. I love this cover. So pretty, and it says forest dwellers leave no survivors. So I mean, I know it says angels on it, but it kind of reminds me of like maybe witches or something. I don't know. Really excited to read this though. Next is Reign of Shadows. If you follow me on social media, you will see that I have already read this, and this is one of the ones that I grabbed with the Killing Jar, as well as this other one back here as well, and this book is amazing. I've liked everything that Sophia Jordan has written. I loved her Uninvited series. I actually haven't read book 2, but it's up here somewhere. Actually, I think it's like right behind. Everything's behind this stuff. So it's awesome. and amazing, and you definitely need to pick it up. But just so you know, there is two major things that happen in the end of this book. One, you'll be like, oh my God, what? And then the other one, you will cry horrible, heart-wrenching tears. I know that my review for this, it will post, I think, Monday. No review on this one because this is my copy, sorry, but you can't have it. But I did a lot of the gifts with it because it just expressed how I felt about it. But I know if you look on Twitter, you will see the one where I think it's anime, and they've got like the guy ripping the heart out of the girl's chest, and that's basically how it made me feel. If you've read The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings, the ending of that is basically kind of sort of how this one ends as well. And it's awesome. So much suspense. It's amazing. And then the last one is The Year We Fell Apart. And this one I've actually already read as well. I read this as an ARC. This book is amazing, but for the life of me, I can't remember half the stuff that happened in it. So I will more than likely sit down when I have a chance and reread this one because it was so good. The ARC actually sent to a friend, one of my co-bloggers. She doesn't even like contemporary, but I'm like, you know, this was so good. You have to read this. You have to read this because it's awesome. So awesome. If you are looking for an upper story that's along the same lines, I would check out, it's called Bully. If you look it up on the site, you can probably find out who the author is because off the top of my head, I don't remember and it's not near me. So it's not in the end of the alphabet. So that is everything that I have grabbed over the past week or so. I've got more stuff coming in the mail today, so that won't get shown until next week. But I will check you guys out, or you guys can check me out next Friday for February's mail haul week 3. So I am going to go read Unhooked, and then I will be starting with Air Awakens and Broken Crowns, which is book 3 of the the Interment Chronicles. It's by, what's her name? Stefano. I can never pronounce these people's names, but the first book is The Perfect Ruin, and it's awesome. So I will be really excited to finish out that series, although I will slightly be sad because it's over and that book is really thin. I'm looking at it and it's like this. It's thin. It's like thinner than this actually, I think, and it's little. So very sad to see it go. So check out all the giveaways that we have currently going. There is one for pre-order giveaways as well as a copy of Cruel Crown on there as well via the book club. And I hope to catch you guys later. If you guys have any questions, you can pop it down below. Bye.